I have found something that I'm truly passionate about, something that I'm good at and have confidence in. So I've made a career out of it.
My here is always come out is image first one. So that's why God made me to become a photographer, because I only have more image in my brain. It's a funny thing that I cannot read well when that time. So to your parents actually it's like, oh stupid lah, you don't understand, that's why you cannot study. So find something that hands doing work, like hairstylist, that kind of using your hands, your skill. I think those days no psychology or no specialized on this thing in Malaysia. We talk about maybe 25 years ago or 30 years ago that don't have special, and you don't have such thing called dyslexia. Even you have it, there's no parents will actually understand, especially our traditional Chinese parents, right? That time even you have it, they only said you are stupid, that's all. They say you cannot study. But when it come to whatever that all these things jumping up and down, right? Nobody actually know, especially Chinese family. I started to know my dyslexia when my client who actually noticed. She studied psychology. So she's based in UK, and I have to work with her during her wedding and all those things. Then I started to, those days, you message or email, and I don't have anybody help me, so I just write a terrible English and terrible thing that, but she understand me, so she noticed many times, then she started to know that your words is jumping up and down, your thing is jumping here and there, your words is, and during those days you don't have smartphone who actually can help you all the spelling and all those. That's probably like when I was 30 something.
Dyslexia is something that I have been struggling with ever since I was a little girl. Teachers telling me that I'm never going to pass school, I'm never going to excel in a subject because maybe I couldn't read as well, or my spelling was all over the place. Especially at a young age, you are very much affected by this. But I had a very strong, I would say, family support. So much so that every time I felt like somebody was giving me negative vibes from school or friends or whoever, because of my dyslexia, when I came home I had a safe space where I could really be myself and learn in other ways. So I think with women who have a little bit more challenges, I wouldn't call it a disability, I think it's an ability, actually being dyslexic, is that you really need to understand what your strengths are. I think a lot of women, naturally, we really want to do everything all at once, So for me, like being dyslexic, I know that I cannot do everything all at once because I need to really focus on one thing. So maybe writing is not my strongest suit, but I love writing. I think as women, we really need to stand together. We need to be really supportive of each other. The workplace really needs to encourage different types of characters coming in, because I think that when you're different and you all come together and work together as a team with understanding, with proper training, you really can make a difference.
Smartphone and computer are actually helping dyslexia a lot when it comes to that, especially those words and spelling. And best thing now, you can't even spell it, you can speak. I can speak, but might be a very broken English. Wherever that I need to read through, I need to read many times. And really thanks to the tutorial in the YouTube that giving me all the problem that I face through, and I study from scratch one from YouTube to who am I, even my camera tutorial, my working touch-up tutorial, my whatever thing that I need to study a new software, everything is tutorial. It's only reading, right? It will kill me. I will read million times also. It will just repeat on the same para, same thing. Read through the same thing again. So it's technology help us a lot, which is my tutorial always come from YouTube.
For instance, for my company, Ili, we're all women. We all come from different backgrounds, but we all bring a little bit of our personality together. And I think it's a beautiful thing when you're very supportive of each other. I also am an advocate of collaboration. I don't see my people who work in the same industry as my competitors. I see them as collaborators because they constantly work together to push each other to really make a name for ourselves in this industry. So women, stick together.